Alright, hey everybody, Hrph here. Welcome to another episode of our Minecraft series here. Today, my goal is to try to build up some pens for animals and drag some cows, sheep over there. And I've been, to that end, I've just been planting, little oak saplings over and over again. And at the same time, sort of landscaping a little bit here. We've widened this. I've landscaped behind here and just kind of flattened this area out so we could put a couple of big pens over here. Maybe some pens over here. Eventually we're going to end up with a sniffer, so we need a good-sized pen for that. We'll want to build, a horse stable or something here probably eventually. So, yeah, the more room, the better. So, anyway, let me show you what we've done over here. I kind of cheaped out and I decided not to actually build a bridge over the water. I just made kind of a 4 or 5 wide path, whatever it is here. And I've also added a little thing on the butt end here for pumpkins. These are all budding pumpkins. The idea here is that we surround it with the sand, continue the border. And the pumpkins only have one place to grow, so they should all grow right in front. They don't have another dirt patch. So eventually, we can put melons or something here when we encounter melon seeds. But, so yeah, we've made a little bit of improvement. You can see I've only got 3 pieces of bread. I do have some wheat downstairs, but, I need the wheat for attracting some of the animals and breeding the animals, so I didn't want to use all of our wheat for bread to keep caving. I have not done any more down there since really the last episode, so we still have lots of exploring to do. We have, there's a cavern over here somewhere that we've got to explore. I can't remember, was it over here? I don't think that, no, that does go down, holy cow. I think it was this one, right? Or, yeah, it was this one. And there's also one, I think, on the way to the village. So we've got some places to explore. But what I'm going to do right now is I am going to make us a bunch of gates and fencing. And I think it's pretty early, right? So we're going to use a bunch of this, these oak logs. What we'll do is we'll just make that whole thing. We get a decent amount of sticks. We don't have a million, but let's start with what we got. This is going to be way too many, right? This makes what, 3? So that would give me 90. Yeah, that might be. Let's start with 16. That gives us close to 50. That's good enough for like 1 pen, I think. I'll wipe out most of our sticks. And I'm thinking for gates, maybe, what should we try? Maybe mangrove? This should get us a couple of mangrove gates. I think we're going to need more sticks, though. Let me do this so as not to screw up the stacks of 64 there. 1, 2. Oh, dummy. I gotta make these first. A couple of mangrove gates. I like the gates to just be different colors so I can differentiate, My eyes aren't so good, so if I have something that stands out, I know where the damn gate is. So yeah, let's start back here. Like I said, I've kind of flattened this out. I dug way back in here, so might as well utilize the space as much as we can. So we'll start here. What's that? 4, 5. Maybe we'll go 10 in that direction. I don't know. I guess we can go deeper, huh? Don't even say it, Tato. That is not what she said. Let's go Let's see, should I put... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I should put the gates. I think I'll put the gate on the front and then maybe on that side. So that was 10 in that direction. Maybe I'm making this too big. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about 10 by 10? I might be able to go a little bit... let's do one more. And I will break a couple of these. Because I gotta fit the gates in here, but for now... Yeah, so I should get 1, 2 back from the 2 gates, and... So what do we got? 1, 2, 3... Oh crap, I gotta count. Alright, I'll do this off camera. Let me count this up. I'll put the gates in the middle, and we'll bring you right back. Alright, so the sun is setting, and it's raining, but we have got this. This ended up being 14 this way, and 13 in this direction. So I don't know how I came up with that, but the gates, I think, they stand out pretty well. And we'll eventually put jack-o'-lanterns down on the grass inside the pen, so we'll have some lighting for the critters, but for now, we're going to snooze. And also what I want to do is do some fishing. So we're going to craft us a fishing rod. We got a bit of string from our friends, our spider friends down below. So just make up some sticks and we'll craft us a fishing rod. So what better way to pass the time than to do some fishing while all of our crops grow, huh? We'll put this oak fence back. This is oak. And I'm just going to stick these over here for now. I'm not going to bother to make the other pen at the moment. I'll do that shortly, but yeah, we'll wait for some of our wheat to grow. Then we'll do a big harvest, and we'll drag some animals over here. So I'll bring you back. I'm just going to head out here, be close to the crops, and do some fishing. We'll see what we get. Here we go. Got a name tag at the very end of the day, so alright, let's get under here. Yeah, so the end of day one, I pretty much spent the rest of that day just fishing. We didn't get too much. We got a couple of sticks, we got a bone, we got that name tag right at the end. Got a good amount of puffer fish, some regular fish. So I mean, we're letting the crops grow. We are getting XP, little bits of XP here and there, not a ton. And we're getting supplies. There's a chance. What I'm hoping for really is to grab like I don't know, a horse saddle or saddles, name tags, enchanted books, even enchanted fishing rods. So yeah, we'll see what we get. I'm just going to keep doing this. We need the crops to grow. One of the reasons I'm doing this is I really want the potatoes to grow. Let's check how. Yeah, they're not quite done. When these are fully done, I don't want to just... I mean, I guess I could just wipe the whole thing out. I got a bone. Let's... One of the reasons I want to do this is because one of the villagers will buy... He'll buy the potatoes. Yeah, we didn't have enough. But, so, we could build up him pretty quick with a huge crop of potatoes. I may just harvest these carrots when they're done and just make a second potato sort of plot. And we'll just try to max that villager out and see if we can get any good stuff from him. I've really never done that, but yeah, you never know. You could get good enchanted things. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to keep fishing for now, though. Ooh, enchanted book. Let's see. Curse of Vanishing. Sharpness 4. That's pretty good. Respiration 3. That's a really good book. I don't know how... I don't know how the Curse of Vanishing will apply. Does that apply to anything you use the book for? That's kind of dumb. I think the Curse of Vanishing has to do... I'll have to look it up, but I'm reasonably sure, after talking to Gooey about it, is that it only applies to when you die. So if you have armor enchanted with Curse of Vanishing, if you die... that was a lily pad, right? If you die, the armor will, rather than sitting there floating on the ground, it will just vanish. But where we have keep inventory on death, it may not actually do anything, so it may not be a bad thing. But I would hate to have like a nice sharpness 4 sword or something, and have that just vanish on us, because of that stupid curse. So I'll do some research on that and look it up. We got... Ooh. Okay. Well... Yeah, we're going to stop fishing. I'm going to go downstairs. We're going to make an anvil, and we will be right back. Okay, so we made... that was from our last episode where we found a bunch of iron and such down below. So we've got 60 iron ingots, including 50 in the chest, or 50 additional in the chest. So we have a good amount of iron. So what I'm going to do here is make 3 blocks of iron. There we go. Put those across the top. We put 1, 2, 3 here. Reason I'm doing this is we've got Luck of the Sea 2 with Unbreaking 3. So I want to combine that with this fishing rod. In fact, it might be worth it to make another fishing rod. And then Curse of Vanishing is what I thought. So it is mitigated by the fact that we have... I don't know if it's going to apply to the sword until I look, but let's get 2 diamonds. I feel like, as much as I would like Respiration 3, I feel like the sharpness is we're going to get way more use out of sharpness on a decent diamond sword. So this sword's almost dead anyway. So I'm going to place the anvil up here where I think it will eventually go anyway, because I don't think we can really move it. So I'm just going to place it here at the end of our pretend bookshelves. So we'll throw this up here. Yeah, so the Curse of Vanishing will apply, but it is never going to vanish. So I accept. Apparently it cannot be removed. We have a grindstone from the village that we appropriated, we'll say. But it can't be removed by grindstone, I guess. So, yeah, so let's go make another fishing rod. And Luck of the Sea will help us get treasure. It's not related to fishing, right? That's a lure. So it'll up the chances of us getting a bit of treasure, I think, in this chest. So we'll appropriate a couple more pieces of string, and we'll make ourselves a new fishing rod. There we go. Up we go. I'll make this fishing rod, then I gotta dump some inventory. Then I'm gonna go fishing again. So let's see, Luck of the Sea. Where's my new fishing rod? There it is. Cost 2 in that direction. 14 in that direction. Let's go with 2. Beautiful. We got ourselves a nice upgraded fishing rod. Alright, I'm gonna put some stuff away. I'm gonna continue fishing. I'll bring you back for highlights. So I'm gonna get rid of these carrots. Oh, we'll take these. And I'm just gonna harvest all the potatoes. If we don't have enough to plant both plots, then I will grab what we have down below. Yeah, like I said, the idea with the potatoes now is that I'm hoping, well, in addition to delicious food, we can use it for trading and maxing out that villager, and maybe we can jump ahead with some new gear or something, or an enchantment. But yeah, I'm going to plant these, and we'll see where we are. Alright, well, okay. We've got 2 crop plots planted with the potatoes, and we've got almost 2 stacks, and I know I've got maybe 30-ish down below. But we'll go grab that and see what we can sell to the guy. You know, it's always hard in the beginning, right? Because you're not... see, I keep hearing... We get some kind of a... Yeah, there it is. We get some kind of a opening in there. And it hasn't let me sleep a couple of times because it says that there are monsters nearby. So, 33 potatoes. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if anybody's selling carrots, or buying carrots. But I'm okay with selling all of these. We can have, we have the bread. We have all this fish that we caught. So we have a little bit of food. All right, I'm going to run over to the village. If we have to, we can sleep there tonight. And we'll bring you back over there for the transactions. Here's a guy. Ah, it's a potato guy. Let's see, can I put all of these potatoes in here? Farmer novice, no, he says no. He gave me 2. Gave me 2 more. Oh, he's 26, that's why. Well, we'll get him up a level anyway. Should I have brought the carrots too? Where'd he go? Oh, he's an apprentice now. Alright, well, we can sell him carrots too. A little cheaper too. Alright, well, that's not bad. Got a few emeralds, and alright, I'm going to head back home and continue to fish and see how we do. Alright, so we picked up this fishing rod. It's just got mending on it, curse vanishing as well, but again, that doesn't apply to us because of our cheaty nature, but it looks like it's kind of a break-even proposition here. You know, it was very damaged, but my XP's not going down, but any XP I get from catching something is going into repairing the fishing rod. So I'm just kind of... I guess this isn't a bad proposition when you're fishing. You don't really get that much XP anyway. And once you get a really good fishing rod with mending, then it will never go away unless you lose it somehow. So yeah, I want to see. Let's catch a couple more things. But anyway, I will. I'll bring you back. You don't need to watch this. Just me sciencing. Okay, so I want to see what it'll cost to combine these two. That's 15 and 15. So that's pretty expensive. That'll wipe us out. So I'm not going to do it just yet, but yeah, it's definitely, you know, we're XP positive. Still, even with the mending. So I you know, it's worth it eventually to do it, but not at the moment, because we are still in a position where, you know, I've got to make, we got to find diamonds, we got to make armor, I got to get, we got to get this cow pen going so that we can make, you know, bookshelves, and it's just, there's way too many things, no, I need the nature chest, it's way too many things happening, and I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. We did come up with another name tag, so that's 2. Caught a piece of leather this time. You know what? I'll put that over here in the kind of mob drop sort of thing, along with the bone. And we'll throw the puff. We got a lot of puffer fish, man. So I cooked 16 fish. I got another 16 that we can cook. So this will give us some temporary chow for some caving. So, all right, I'm gonna take a bit of a break, and we'll see where we are, and we will be back here shortly. All right, so I'm good with fishing for the moment. We're gonna fill up this pen. We're gonna go for cows for the moment. We may end up with a couple of. Oh, you jerk! Oh, one hit though with the new sword. Gotta love that. All right, let's flash our little, that is not a cow, even though it's a cow-colored horse. Let's grab this cow, we'll probably get a couple of sheep. You know what, we have leads, I forgot that. So, we can, how did you, ugh, I hit a button. Hit a button and they became uninterested. All right. Well, let's get this third cow. Come here, man. Alright, we got a couple of sheep. We'll get these guys in the pen. I will create a second pen. Maybe not this instant, but we'll create it. Yeah, I think I put all the wood away. Come on. Everybody maintain interest. Look at Hrph. He's teasing you. Teasing you. This would work with me in, like, you know, pizza or like tacos or something. I would follow anybody with a taco right into a cage. Alright, come on, man. Get out the way. Come on. Come on. You know what? There we go. Single file, please. Single file. Orderly conduct. You know what? You guys are just ruining everything. Come on in this way. Alright. Did we lose somebody? Nope. 3 cows, 2 sheep. Perfect. Alright, let's go see if there are any other cows right nearby. I thought there were. Piece of gravel. Enderman. Got some brown sheep. A brown sheep, not some. Some would indicate multiple brown sheep. There's only one. Alright. I guess there's no cows up here. There's a moo cow. Look what Hrph has. Alright. Maybe there are more further along, but yeah, I don't super care. There are some across the river, but I don't want to deal with getting those idiots. Either crafting a bridge. Do you hear that? Yeah. Definitely somebody down here. It's like a cavern or something in here. Alright, let's get him in the pen. And we'll breed him up. Maybe I'll create a second pen. No, Kevin. Alright, let's close that. Let's, there we go. Now we have 4 cows and 3 sheep. Okay. You guys enjoy your time in there. And I'm going to go downstairs and we will craft ourselves a bunch more gates. I might have to plant an actual mangrove propagule so that we can get some more mangrove wood. I do like the gates, but I'm going to need one more. Or 2 more, I guess. What did I do with all these? I think that single one was enough, right? That single stack. Yeah, okay. I will work through this, make some more gates, and I will meet you back outside. Alright. I'm going to plant this guy here. And once that grows, we will harvest that one. I kind of just like that big, stupid original one. So I've gone and made 48 gates again. And 3 more, 48 fence. Man, at the end of the day, once again. So we're just going to duplicate what we did here. I think I said it was 14 by 13, right? So this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 and 8 want to be gates. This one wants to be a gate. And then it's going to get dark on us. Oh, that one. Let's get on the inside just in case. So this should leave us 1, right? Yep, I did it right. Okay. Alright, we've got a second gate. I forgot to bring the lead anyway, so we'll sleep this off. I'm going to move the sheep into their own pen. Yeah, see, there are monsters nearby. This is what I'm talking about. Something in there. He'll eventually wander away and I'll be able to sleep, but they got to be really close, right? There we go. We got to deal with that at some point. Alright, so I'm dragging this brown sheep over because, you know, I didn't notice it at first, but I guess we dragged 2 sheep over with the 3 cows originally, and it must have been the dark gray one and the white one, and they made a light gray one. So now we have 4 colors of sheep. So we'll try to get some more white ones over here, and we can just dye things as we go. Not that the colors super matter, but it's fun to have all the different colors. I no longer have an axe. I'm just going to take these trees down, and we will be back here in a moment. There it is. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, this is bigger than I expected. I'm not prepared torch-wise. I thought this would just be a little bitty room. Coal is good. I don't think there's much more to it, right? Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Give me a string. Oh, jeez, he scared the bag out of me. You know what? Let's just make all these torches. All right, it isn't that big a room. More coal. All right, well, we've lit this room up, so we shouldn't have that issue anymore. And I'm just going to leave these torches in here. I'm going to collect this little bit of coal. And I think that'll do it for today, guys. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. If you find yourself enjoying what we do, if you're pulling for Hrph, do throw us a like, a comment. Consider subscribing if you haven't, as all these things do help out a very small channel. And as always, I look forward to seeing everybody in the next one. It's a pretty good place to harvest granite diorite.